Welcome Gosu Gang! Today we're taking a look at Grand Cross Age of Titan, all new 4X simulation strategy and MMORTS game developed by Netmarble. If you aren't familiar with the Netmarble, they are the same company that developed the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. It will officially launch on August of 2023 and the pre-registration is now available. The game will be launched globally on Android, iOS, and PC. You can get abundance reward including 2,200 gems just by pre-registering. Many thanks to Netmarble for sponsoring this video. So this is cutscene. Nice animation.
I like it.
Right? Something robot, giant robot is here.
Your Highness, you must go
Oh,
to the
webtoon
Star
here,
Planet
webtoon.
now.
Wow.
Claudia!
Claudia! Oi, move. Yeah. Oi.
Bruh.
Can I go back?
What the dog doing?
Eat! Open! Oh!
This is stupid!
Here are some more details on the story. The game is set in the land of Skyna, a magical world being destroyed by the power of chaos. Our two main characters, Mio and Eugene, are regular everyday students who aren't from Skyna, but lives in the real world, our world. They are transported to Skyna after a desperate plea from Destina, the princess of Skyna. The main story will follow these two students as they rebuild the kingdom, save it from the power of chaos, and try to return to Earth. The game will have 100 of these cutscenes with a fully voiced dialogue and a webtoon comic art style.
Destina! I'm so glad you're safe.
The force that transports the main characters to Skyna actually relates to the Grand Cross. If you've heard of the Grand Cross IP before from the Marvel's other games, that's because it's actually certain different worlds and dimensions all connected by the Grand Cross, which is the crack between these dimensions. Skyna and our worlds must be two different dimensions in the Grand Cross.
Where am I? Huh?
Let's talk a little bit more about the art style of the game. The characters have 2D anime style arts, which sets apart from other strategy games. But when you're in the world, these characters are shown in their cute little chibi forms. All of the other game assets like a building and troops also have this chibi art style. Alright, I really like the anime style like that. And whenever it turned to the chibi style in the base, they are working. They're working actually cute. Whee! Chibi style here. Click.
Wow, it's very nice.
Let us bring the end, my hot Valkyrie. My hot Valkyrie.
Protect your pride, even in the dark.
Everyone has a friend.
I like it. Now, that's we've talked about the art style. Woo! Let's get into the base building aspects of the game. Okay, I'm gonna try to build this farm and then follow just the chapter.
The key to improve, we're gonna train them repeatedly in this building and increase.
Okay, train the troops. Okay, here we go. Gacha system. I don't know which character is good, but you see that the illustration on the background, those three is the best, I guess. Free someone. Oh. I summoned the hot lady here. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna put my farms nearby the farm like this. Expand the territory. As you can see, my base right now isn't looking that great, but here are some examples of epic bases you can make in the game. There are many different buildings that you can place in the world. Some are decorative, but most of them can help you fortify your defenses, gather resources, and train your troops. The space in my base right now is limited. If you run out of room in your kingdom, you can expand your territory and combat power by progressing through the story and driving away chaos from surrounding areas. Look at this. I expand my territory to outside of my castle. But I can still expand it more, but I need more power, as you can see. Now that we have our base built up, let's start forming our army by training some troops. There are 3 main until types in this game. There are heroes, Aaron, troops, and titans. Whoa! My titan is here. Titan is helping. Wow! Crazy. First, let's talk about heroes. Each hero has a different personality and background. They also have a unique active and passive skills.
Listen, I am a descendant of the dragons.
You have your regular units called the troops. There are 4 main types of troops. Your infantry units act like foot soldiers. Cavalry units ride on horses and can travel faster on land. The 2 other troop types have some special abilities. Ranged troops like archers can actually shoot across some terrain features like rivers. Meanwhile, aerial units like bombers can travel over walls and mountains. You can combine different heroes and troop types to come up with new strategies to defeat enemies. Some heroes work best with certain troops, so make sure to mix and match to find out which is the best. Lastly, the game has one more special unit type. After all, it can't be Age of Titan without actual titans. These guys are epic, monstrous units that can easily change the tide of battle. Each titan has its own skills and characteristics. Alright, now that we have our troops up and ready, we can start preparing for battle. My first attack. Forward! In single player, you can explore the world outside of your territory to gather resources or battle monsters and fortresses for rewards. Out in the world, you can also team up with your alliance to capture towers and expand your territory. There are also different stages that gradually increase the difficulty as you clear them. In order to beat each stage, you will need to come up with a new strategy to defeat enemies and win battles. The game will have a PvP content as well. The main one will be Castle Wars. Think about it like raid battles in RPG games. You and your alliance need to capture the royal castle guarded by several walls. You will also need to overcome powerful monsters and pass through rough terrains as you take down the walls. You can go to PvP. You can skip the battle, or you can just go, or you can just see that how it's going. My attack power, as you can see, 400k. Those guys are very easy. Speaking of alliances, you can create and join alliances in the game. With your alliance, you can create world objects or capture the world objects of other alliances in the server. There will also be server versus server wars, where you can fight against players on other servers. And then here middle, crazy, right? That's your ultimate. Whenever you start the building inside, keep gathering resources from the outside. Just keep fight, and then level up your heroes. If you want to go higher, then join the alliance, clear the gate with them, towers, clear tower, destroy the enemy tower, fight with them, and then expand your outside area too. I'm pretty sure that this game is fun. I can give you the tips here. For your crystal, don't use it for anywhere. Just use it for the upgrade your VIP, like this. So you can just buy VIP with a crystal, like this. Keep leveling up your VIP level with the crystal, and then must join alliance. Must. If you join alliance, they can help building your build faster. And then there's a lot of contents you can participate with them. Make sure to pre-register right now to get some rewards and take advantages in the battle. Hopefully, I could play with some of you guys. Gosu General!